Hello everyone, I'm Jason Parker. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reacting to Eric Chien, who had his first audition for America's Got Talent yesterday. And for those of you who don't know, Eric Chien is an amazing magician who won Asia's Got Talent only a couple months ago. And now it looks like he's moved on to America's Got Talent, the show that started the entire global Got Talent franchise. Of course, many people will compare Eric Chien to Shin, the previous winner of America's Got Talent. In fact, Shin won America's Got Talent twice. America's Got Talent champions. So, if Eric Chien can win Asia's Got Talent once, and then this season of America's Got Talent, that would kind of put them on equal footing. And then they must have a celebrity death match, or just become best friends. So anyway, I'm a big fan of Eric Chien. I hope he wins, and I'm excited to see if he's gonna have any new acts or if he's gonna use his previous routines from Asia's Got Talent. I wouldn't blame him if he did, because they're really great and I'm sure he's put a lot of work into them. Plus, the American audience may not have seen them before. So enough nonsense, time to get this party started.
My name is Eric Chien, I'm 26 years old, and I'm a magician from Houston, Texas. Growing up, I liked watching magic shows on TV. It really did make me believe that there is magic out there in the world. I told everyone that I'm going to be a magician. A lot of people doubted me, but that's all I wanted to do. So I just focused on my dream. Magic helped me get through tough times. After college, I was called back to Taiwan for military service, and my whole world was flipped upside down. I couldn't bring any personal stuff. No cards, no coins, nothing. I could no longer do magic, and we couldn't do anything outside of military duties, and it felt like I just lost my identity. So when I came back out, I didn't have my confidence.
Wow. So if you're following along, he's from Houston, Texas, and then he got conscripted into the Taiwanese military service. Something doesn't add up. I guess that means he was born in Taiwan, but he grew up in Houston, Texas. And secondly, I'm from Texas. Hell yeah, hook 'em horns. Gig 'em Aggies, Texas stuff. And thirdly, wow, that's so sad how he got conscripted into the military service when he's pursuing his passion of magic. It's actually funny, in Asia's Got Talent, he didn't say anything about this. He just said that he was consulting for other magicians and then he finally decided to start performing himself. Why do you think he wouldn't mention this detail in Asia's Got Talent, but he does mention it in America's Got Talent? Comment below. Moving on.
And I kind of lost who I was, and I tried to find myself again. So I've actually only started performing recently, and I'm still trying to learn how to deal with a big audience. I know last year's winner of America's Got Talent is Shin, and that really puts the pressure on me. I'm following in the footsteps of one of the best in the world, and it's a whole another level of nervousness. I can't stop shaking my hands. This is the biggest performance of my life, and I only have one shot of doing this, so I'm just gonna give it my all, and I really hope that they enjoy my act tonight.
Gotta make it happen.
Make it happen.
Make it happen. Hey.
Hello. Take a deep breath, take it all in, and tell me your name.
My name is Eric Chien.
And what do you do?
I am a magician.
Okay. You do that for a living?
I've only started performing for the past 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Professionally
AGT
performing.
Magic is king.
Yes, I saw Shin act, but I think we're two very different people, and...
Who's better?
Yeah.
You know what?
Awkward. That was awesome. I have to watch that again.
Who's better?
Yeah.
It's funny he didn't have any reply for that. By the way, I'm not making fun of Eric Chien. I'm a big fan of him. I just think this situation is really funny and extremely awkward. Thanks, Simon, for your question. Moving on.
Good luck.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Should I? Okay.
He's so nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be nervous too. Looks like he's centered himself. Yeah, his ribbon act. This is his coolest act that he does. Last time he did this on Asia's Got Talent and they butchered it with the poor camera cuts, so Yeah. Already looks much better. This is really one of the coolest magic acts I've ever seen. He just performed that so flawlessly. It's very nice. Even when he does it right in front of you, it still looks like magic. And this time, you can actually see the magic happen. In the Asia's Got Talent, when he leaned forward to try to grab at the card, he missed. They cut the camera right at that moment, so it completely detracted from the magic, whereas here, on this show, you have one continuous shot with no cuts, and you can just see his vest just changes, which is awesome. Got the blue cards. Uh-oh. I don't know how I did that. I will admit. Not sure what's happening. That's nice. Bertram change. So clean. And really great cleanup also. Takahumi Takahashi, eat your heart out. Very nice. And I like he's doing a real sleight of hand in here too. This is my favorite part coming up right here. Boom. How did he do that? Or that. Ruh-roh. My coins! So awesome, so emotional. I love the way he constructs this routine. It's just really amazing and powerful, and you feel it. Okay, I'm going to give you my thoughts now and then we'll hear what the judges have to say. First off, I'm so happy that he got a great edit of his performance. Like, there's no camera cuts messing up the critical moments. You get to see the magic and enjoy it. It just looked perfect. Second, I really enjoy Eric's performance because he's doing real sleight of hand that requires a lot of skill. He combines it with some special devices, you know, some special cards and the table and everything. But it's his creative concept, this whole storytelling. You know, there's a story arc. He's starting off just kind of like checking out this box and this props, and he's playing around with it. He discovers how it works, and then he starts experimenting. Then he starts making money, and he's rich, and then it's all lost, and he's back to zero again. You don't always get such simple and powerful storytelling and all magic tricks like that. And I think it's a huge credit to his creativity. Secondly, even though he was very nervous at the beginning, he still performed like a beast, so my imaginary hat is off to him. Thirdly, I'm curious how much of the American audience had not already seen his performance, because he did have a video that kind of went viral on YouTube. Comment below if this is the first time you've seen Eric perform. Anyway, let's hear what the judges have to say.
You know what? Most magicians do that kind of suave, kind of like, ta-da, I got you. You look more confused than any of us. You're looking like, where did it go? Where did it? And I love that.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
I love how I looked so confused.
Gabrielle?
I think I'm just as baffled as the audience. Like, how? Eric, you are magic. It is your time to step up and claim your place amongst the best. You are amazing.
Julianne.
The fact is, you don't have to compare yourself to anybody, and I'm really glad that you showed up as you.
Simon couldn't have put it better. You know, Eric, genuinely, I mean, this was in a different level. It was actually unbelievably good. And what I really love about you as well is that you're so humble, you don't even know how good you are.
Did you see that? Simon just flicked off Eric Chien. He did, I'm not making this up. You're so humble. Look, check it out.
So humble, you don't even know.
Some kind of deep-seated aggression? Anyway, I thought that was funny. By the way, that woman, that new judge, right before Simon, I don't know her name yet, but she said, you don't have to compare yourself to anyone. Come on, this is a talent show. Of course you have to compare yourself to other people. There's only one first place. It's the very nature of the show to compare each other and have one person win. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't get carried away comparing yourself to other people all the time, but still. Moving on.
The future is in your hands from this moment on, because I think you're one of the best we've ever had.
I agree.
All right, let's vote. I'm giving you your first yes, Gabrielle.
2 yeses.
Thank you.
Julian.
3 from me.
Simon.
It's 4 yeses.
I would expect no less from Eric Chien. That's awesome. So that's his performance. I loved it. I thought it was great. What did you think? Leave a comment below. I'm really curious if a lot of people have never seen Eric Chien before, or if people are already familiar with him from Asia's Got Talent. Unfortunately, it wasn't a new act for me. I'd seen this routine before, but it's an amazing routine, and I can totally understand why he would use it, because this is a separate show and he needs to make an impression there. Perhaps many people haven't seen him. So if things continue like this, we should expect to see his coin routine next time, followed by perhaps his Rubik's Cube to candy routine later. Although I really hope he does invent some new routines. I'd love to see something fresh, a reward for those of us loyal fans. All of that being said, I'm very excited Eric Chien is on America's Got Talent, and I'm really curious to see if the producers of the show will allow yet another magician to win. Ideally, the person who's just the most talented should win, and there shouldn't be any other factors about it, but I have to wonder if they're starting to feel like too many magicians have been winning recently. Maybe it's time to feature a singer. Apparently there were no other magicians on this episode, and I am curious also if there will be more magicians I haven't seen before performing this season, which has only just begun. If you liked the video, click like. If you want to see the rest of my reactions, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss them. I will see you next time.
Yup.